What's up YouTube, how you doing? This is Mr. Tybox123 and in this video I'm going to be bringing you my full review of the Otone Stilo 5.1 surround sound speakers. So as you guys probably know, I did my unboxing and first look at these speakers about a couple of months ago now, and I've been testing them relentlessly ever since. I've hooked them up to my iPhone, my iPad, my Android devices. I've hooked them up as my surround sound system in the home entertainment upstairs, and I've also connected them up to my laptop and also the desktop system here as well. Now, these speakers, like I say, are from a company called Otone. You can check them out at otoneaudio.co.uk, and I'm a big fan of their products. They really do make absolutely fantastically sounding products. They're not over and above about the bass and the bottom end, but they really do put a lot of effort into the clarity of their systems, which is why I'm so fond of them. Now this one we've got here, this is their top of the range 5.1 system. You can pick this up for about £169 is the retail price, although I have seen them on Amazon for about £159, and it really is a great value product. Now what you get included, you get a center speaker here, and then you also get 4 satellite speakers like this one here. Now in each one of those speakers you actually get 2 2-inch drivers, and then also we get this big bass box here, and this is a 5.25-inch driver system, and it really does kick out some serious bass you wouldn't believe for this particular size unit. Now in terms of the build quality, they're actually made from a plastic exterior, but the build quality itself really is fantastic, and they also have like little green drivers as well inside, which looks extremely nice. On the back they're made out of silver, and they all come with a base plate as well with some little soft rubber feet there, so they sit nicely and won't vibrate. Now the center one obviously goes lengthways like that in a horizontal way, but we've also got the satellite speakers here that obviously sit up like that, and they have a slight bit of adjustment as well on the feet of the speakers, so you can actually move them into a specific position as and when you want to. And then again on the bottom they actually have those rubber feet as well to stop them vibrating. Now each one of these external 5.1 speakers connect up via a little phono socket that goes into the back of the bass bin, and then is actually controlled via this really attractive little remote control here. And on the remote control you've got power on off, mute, volume up down, we've got bass and treble controls, we've also got a source control so you can actually control where the source is coming from, we've got reset, and we've also got a surround button on there as well. Now like I said, this is the actual bass bin. It's got a 5.25-inch driver in there, and it uses their trademarked Vertex technology to really kick out some excellent bass. Now if we just take a look around on the back of the bass bin here, you can see we've got a whole bunch of connectors enabling us to connect this up pretty much however we want to. On the bottom here we've got the connections for the satellite speakers, and we've also got 5.1 channel inputs here as well, along with a simple line in. So you can actually connect this up, like I said earlier, using a simple mobile phone or some kind of MP3 player, or you can go the full surround sound with these and connect them up using the 3 5.1 inputs. Now in terms of the most important thing, the sound quality. Now like I say, Otone are a British based company, and they put extreme effort into making sure you get the best clarity from these speakers, and I've found them to be absolutely fantastic. Now this little bass bin, although it obviously does kick out a decent amount of bass, some of the other ones in a similar class actually get particularly huge and might be a little bit more in terms of bass there. But the clarity from these speakers is absolutely fantastic and definitely well worth the money. And this little box kicks out a lot more than you might imagine. I've got another one down here from another vendor which is literally 4 times the size of this, and it's definitely not 4 times as powerful. There's obviously as well space issues when you come to things like that. This one obviously doesn't take up too much space, it's not too big, and it can just tuck away nicely in the corner. Now let's have a little bit of a listen to these speakers. I've just got to connect them up to my computer again whilst they're here on the desk, because I've disconnected them away from round the back. And and then we're going to take a quick listen to these, and I'll be back with you in just a second. So we're back again, guys. I've connected these up. I've left the other ones kind of scattered about on the floor there just so they're not all clumped together, but we've got the bass bin here and also the center speaker. Like I say, the rest of them are kind of scattered around a little bit. I've plugged it into my Mac Pro here, and let's get a feel for the sound quality of these speakers. I'm not going to turn them up too loud because it will obviously distort through this little microphone, but hopefully at a reasonable sound you'll get some indication just to how good the clarity is in these particular speakers and the definition as well. So here we are, let's get this playing now and you guys can check out the quality for yourselves. So here we go, this is a kind of just above voice level sort of sound here. Hopefully you can get some idea as to the clarity of these things. I'm just going to shut up for just a second.
The AJ Show.
You can just hear the bass kicking in a little bit there, and like I say, this thing really does pack a punch. So I'm not going to turn it up, I'll just whack it up ridiculously loud. So you can hear there that it does go up like absolutely phenomenally loud if you want to, but like I say, for me these are really all about the clarity and precision in these little drivers that we've got in these speakers. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching. Check out Otone's website at otoneaudio.co.uk. I'll leave a link down in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Please do hit that like button for me, and I will see you all in the next video. See ya.